reckon we've all felt like giving up motorbikes at some stage, or we've had riding buddies talking about selling the bike. Personally, I think Tom Cruise summed it up well when he said, "You've lost that love and feeling." When this happens, the typical response is to tell the guy he is a skirt-wearing, yellow-backed pussy. I reckon this sort of response simply shows your friends aren't really putting a lot of thought into it. There's so much more they could say, like, you're a gutless lily-livered pansy, or a spineless crybaby mummy's boy, a pathetic panty-waisted coward, or a chicken-livered pusillanimous wimp. Riders quit riding for a pile of reasons. Maybe you have just maybe you can't afford it anymore, or you are just so good looking you can't afford to headbutt a tree in top gear.
Tree roots. So you get the front up there.
Some riders simply can't help themselves when they jump on a bike. A primitive part of their brain tells them they are James Stewart, and it's full throttle everywhere.
Bit more of a seat bounce maybe. Nice, and then hold it.
But a very small, yet advanced, part of their brain keeps telling them they'll wind up in a wheelchair one day. Other guys get into a relationship where their partner says, "It's me or the bike."
Nicely done.
And when kids are involved, this can be understandable. But if not, then some do find the choice an easy one. The big issue is when your life gets to a point that a serious injury could really fuck things up. Things like starting a family, a job involving physical activity, or you are simply getting old and your bones are like pretzels. These are serious issues, and the rational response is to either sell the bike or bring the risks back to an acceptable level. Easier said than done, of course. Many of us ride for the adrenaline kick. Sure, there are riders who can back off the pace, or make the move to adventure riding and enjoy the scenery instead of tearing through the forest at full speed.
Good dismount.
But for the adrenaline jockeys, it ain't so easy. As regular viewers will know, after 2 sets of multiple fractures,
Bit of cross trainer.
I developed a more trials-based style of riding, getting my thrills and kicks by tackling hard terrain at a slow speed. Sure, it doesn't eliminate the risk, but crashing in first gear most of the time means I'm far less likely to wind up in an iron lung. Dirt riding is extremely addictive, and like heroin, it could kill you, but at least it doesn't leave track marks down your arm, unless your riding buddies use you for traction. All I'm saying is, sure, there's nothing wrong with being a gutless, lily-livered pansy. Personally, I've been working on this for years.
You're trying hard not to show it.
So sell that dirt bike if you have to, but if you are worried about the risks, explore your options first. Look into the cross-training approach. Maybe check out trials riding. Definitely good protective gear, and of course a decent helmet. Go in peace, my children.